Hey art folks, it's Sadie and today I have another video for you guys. This time it's something a little different. I wanted to try my hand at some digital painting and basically I wanted to share my very first attempts at digital painting or drawing or sketching or whatever you want to call it with you guys. And at first I really wasn't sure how to approach it or what subject I should do. For some reason, even though it's just arting in a different medium, it felt really bewildering. So I thought I would do something that I'm really comfortable with, and since you guys also seem to like the Trini folk tales, I decided to do Trini snacks, which I was so happy and lucky I got to eat some of after going on a trip to Florida to see my family recently, and you can bet my suitcase was stuffed with Trini snacks. So if you saw my Trini Folktales video, if you haven't, I'm going to put a link to that. But if you saw it, you'd know, like I said, the Trinidadian culture is really mixed and comes from a bunch of people coming together on a tiny little boot-shaped island. So you have Indian people, you have African people, you have Chinese people. And I guess when it comes to our snacks, a lot of them are really Indian-based. So for example, let's talk first about chana. Chana is, I believe, the Hindi word for chickpeas or garbanzo beans. So in this case, we're talking about crunchy or fried chickpeas, which have been roasted and spiced and salted, and they're absolutely the most delicious snack ever. If you want to make these, it's super duper easy actually. You can just take chickpeas and roast them in your oven. They're not going to turn out as like flaky and crispy as if you fry it, but they're pretty darn delicious. And I guess if you have a fryer or an air fryer, that can totally work too. You can kind of think of these as something that you would just pop in your mouth for like a quick little bit of spice and salt and protein. I love them. I would buy huge bottles of them if I could, all of the time. Definitely try this out for yourself. So the next thing that I have is sweet preserved mango. We like mangoes a lot. We're a tropical island. There's a lot of mangoes around, and we eat mangoes in all different kinds of ways, not just fresh. We eat mangoes with spices on them, with salt on them. We scrape that pit because you're not going to be wasting mangoes. I grew up also sometimes eating the mango skin, which is, I guess, full of fiber. It's supposed to be good for your digestion, or at least that's what I was told. I don't know if that's true. So I still sometimes eat the mango skin. So preserved mangoes are basically just that. They're mangoes which have been preserved in a sort of solution, and you can have them forever. I think they cut them straight through the pit, and they just taste kind of sweet. They're not like tangy like a fresh mango would be. They're quite soft, and they have the skin on the outside still and everything. So sweet mangoes are nice, but I prefer this one, spicy mango. That is my jam. They're also preserved, but instead of just being sweet, these ones are spicy and tangy, and I love them. They're really soft. I feel like they're even softer than the sweet mango. And of course, both of them have to be like an absolutely unnatural color of red. I imagine that back in the day, it was red because of whatever they used to preserve the mangoes, but nowadays it's just red because of food coloring. And the last one is kuma, which I love. I could probably eat an entire bag of kuma in like 5 seconds. It's basically fried dough. That doesn't explain much because there's tons of things that are fried dough, but this is little sticks of kind of harder fried dough, which are spiced, and they have a sugar glaze all around them. They're absolutely delicious because, it's fried dough with sugar all over it and spices, and they're really nice and crunchy and easy to eat. Basically, best snack ever. If I had an unlimited supply of this, I would probably be grossly unhealthy because I cannot control myself. So what did you think of my little sketches? I really had a lot of fun doing them, and they're just really simple. I wanted to try out a little bit of food illustration Do you guys have any tips for me? I did this on an iPad Pro with an Apple Pencil and Procreate. Let me know if you have any tips and tricks for me to get into this digital painting world. Thank you so much to my patrons. I also got a new mic. I hope that you can notice a better audio quality. You guys are the reason I was able to get this and upgrade my sound. I hope that you guys enjoyed this and it was fun to learn just a little bit about some Trini snacks. Talk to you guys next time. And until then, be gentle with yourself. Bye.